Evet dostlarım, Mafia Old Country'ye devam ediyoruz kaldığımız yerden.
You want to be there on time? We need to get moving.
I'm ready to go. What happens when we get to Palermo?
We're going to meet a friend of the family. He'll get you into the opera house, quietly.
Understood.
Guardie will be all over the city. A lot of unrest right now. Anarchists, violence. So, we get in, you do your job, then we get out. That clear?
Certo.
Then let's go. You can ride up front until we get closer.
Hadi bakalım. Azıcık ne bileyim bir hazırlık falan yapaydım.
Close the window, would you? It's starting to rain.
Give me a minute.
Hurry up!
Oh, now look.
How is that my fault?
La Gazzetta di Palermo! Anarchist satire reaches a new heights! Target the government, industry, the rich, the powerful. Where will this apparel strike next?
Don Spadaro.
Was coming here really necessary?
One has to keep up appearances.
We're wasting time. I will finish what we started. You will stop stalling and sign Teresa's land over to me. Only then will you have your money. Have I misunderstood our arrangement?
Perhaps there is another way.
Aye, the time for second thoughts is long since past, Barani. Where I come from, commitment means everything. We are bound together, from now till the end. Cameriere, bring me a bottle. Something expensive.
Oh, fermo, fermo.
You've traveled far, my son, but you've made good time.
A gift. From Don Torrise. For your congregation.
All things considered, I think the Don has underestimated the size of my flock. But that is for me and my old friend to worry about.
Where are we going?
Away from prying eyes. The streets are crawling with war.
I saw. Will they be a problem?
With the anarchist attacks, no public event takes place without the police presence. Not the best time for an evening at the opera.
I wouldn't be here if there was another option. But you have a way in? Unseen?
There are hidden pathways under Palermo that connect to the sewers. This is how you enter the opera house.
Sewers?
What? Thought you'd be walking in the back door? This way. Down here rest the dead of the city. The fortunate are preserved so that we may remember them. The rest are not so lucky. Either way, we are all just pawns in the end. Our path lay beyond here. Come, move this out of the way.
A priest with secret passages in his cellar.
I have not always been a priest. Come, this way.
Are you a friend, Don Torrisi?
I have commitments. Made a long time ago, that I will honor till my last day. You understand?
What is this place?
These are the canals, ancient waterways that run under the city.
Does anyone else know about these?
Smugglers, anarchists, those of us who have business that can't be conducted in the open. It would seem the Baron's sins have caught up with him.
Do you know who I'm here for?
He made his choices, as we must. You should be warned. Him and his guest will be heavily guarded. Avoiding detection is your only hope.
Diyeceğim.
Someone must have come through here. It should be open.
Anyone we need to worry about?
No one down here is interested in our affairs. The gate opens from the other side. You'll need to go up.
Merda.
Hurry, go underneath.
Water's rising down here.
The storm's getting heavier. Watch how you tread.
Cristo. What happened to you?
Over here, raise the gate. Good. Let's keep moving.
Father, may I ask you a question? Is it a sin to choose happiness over duty?
We all have many obligations, but we only find joy in the path the Lord has set for us. Wait! What was that?
Clear this place on my own by now.
You go ahead and investigate. If they catch us now, it's over.
Hey, there's no one up here. Can we move on? Not yet. Check meter vanilla. Explosives. I can make
Merda.
Stinks like shit. Sooner we search it, sooner we can go home. Find Donati. He should be here.
Donati, are you back here? Trust him to wander off.
No sign of anything down here. Wasting our time.
Those are the orders. Opera's a prime target.
That's 5 of us off the streets. Jesus, shadow. No, it can't be. What happened to him?
Hey, got Verone!
I will find you.
I'll find you.
You're aware mercy is a virtue,
They got in the way, Father. Forgive me.
Bodies aren't even cold when he asks for forgiveness. That ladder leads to the basement of the Opera House. Listen carefully. The performance still has a way to go. The Baron will be seated in the royal box.
Where is that?
Opposite the stage, second floor. Just keep heading up, and you must approach in silence. If the Guardia are alerted, the Baron will be gone.
Thank you, Padre.
May the Lord guide you onward.
Sounds like the place.
Signore, you can't be back here.
What do you mean? This is a dressing room. There are no anarchists here.
Just do as you're told and move. Get changed somewhere else. At least he hasn't brought that insufferable son of his.
Can't get into character with the guardian breathing down my neck.
Be grateful. They're here to protect us.
Protect.
Final warning. Move on.
Buradan nasıl çıkacağım oğlum geri?
No access beyond this point.
What do you mean? I paid for money for this seat.
With the recent attacks, we've closed off these boxes for us.
Rich bastards never would.
I was told there would be food. Only music.
Oh, man.
You need to leave. This is strictly a Guardia operation.
We've been paid to be here. Don Spadaro's private security.
He should have informed us this would be the case.
Got a problem? Take it up with the boss himself. He'll be back soon.
Who the fuck would agree for you?
You. Get in there, now!
Salak öldür çık işte.
You're dead! You won't get away with this, you bastard! Get the pezzo di merda out!
Bu ne vurdu be?
Keep the pressure on him.
Lash him out!
He must be over there.
Kill that bastard!
I'll end you, Spadaro!
Force the bastard out! He's coming after me! Stop him!
Where are you running? Fucking coward!
See if I can get him up.
I'll force him into the open! Don't kick him back! Hit him with everything! Burn in hell, Caruso!
Minchia!
Shit! Need to reload!
My God! You better move!
Don't let him follow! You'll have to go through me!
Shit, no bullets!
Look him out!
followed.
Coglione! You don't give up! Drive him out! I should have known Torisi would send his favorite pet. You'll die for your
Getiren
loyalty,
belası.
Caruso. Your boss won't care.
You want to kill me? Then face me!
You'll be right at home down here.
You can't
my
run,
red-
Spadai. Not from what you've done.
Merda!
That was your chance, bastardi!
You'll regret this, mind rat! Kill him! Let him rot down here!
Not going any further.
I'll take a closer.
Take a look back there.
You're mine!
I'm reloading!
I'll smoke up the right.
Checking it here! I have him!
Hadi.
You know your father sold you to me for 100 lira? He got a good deal.
You don't remember him. Until I cut open your man's face, I was nobody to anyone. But now you know me.
Huh? Look at you. Has anything changed? You're 100 miles from that stinking pit you crawled out from, but still doing a master's bidding.
You killed Luca Trapani. And I'll make you answer for that. Nobody else.
So, come on then.
You've got... Not so confident now, boy, huh? Nowhere to run. Shame. That's what you do best, isn't it? I finish what I start. You can't.
Geber lan. İşte bu ya. Kırılan karısı.
Big night, I gather.
What happened to him?
This Figibutana, well, he'll wake up far from here. It's so sore he won't remember his name.
He didn't need to get involved.
The Lord forgives. Don Torisi does not. Besides, he raised a weapon against the man of God.
What about the others?
Leave them to me. A few more corpses down here makes little difference. You're late to go.
Thank you, Padre.
Tell Bernardo he owes me. Get going.
Father, you should get these gates closed. There's been an incident. Entire district's being searched.
More of this anarchist menace?
Seems so. Baron Fontanello was murdered at the opera.
My God.
Seen or heard anything this evening?
Can't say I have.
Better secure these and get inside. Late hour for a delivery, no?
Loan from San Roberto's. Le Mas. My idiot deacon caused quite the accident in the storeroom. You wouldn't believe the mess down there.
Sir, there's been a sighting.
Get going. And lock these gates, Father.
Ania!
It's done. Both of them.
My most dutiful soldier. A new world is upon us, Enzo. And I'll need men like you by my side. You did right by Luca. You did right by this family. I'm proud of what you've become.
Thank you, Don Torisi.
We buried him, by the way. Up at the chapel. Go pay your respects when you're ready.
Notice Enzo's been away.
The Don sent him to take care of something.
Wouldn't say what it
He's
was.
with the Signori now. Ashamed.
Valentina's like a ghost. I don't
To
know
grow
how
up without a father.
Move it.
Poor children.
Enzo, you're back.
How are you doing?
Good trip? Not that you'll tell me about any of it.
It was business. You know that.
Hope you raised hell. Whatever it was.
If it was anyone else, Luca would have unleashed hell on Padaro.
Lord be with you, Enzo.
Keşke Luka ölmeseydi be.
I'm sorry, Luca. You gave everything. But it wasn't enough. Now your boys are left without a father. So I know you'll understand what I have to do. I was willing to die for this family. Now I have to live for my own.
Father Ciccone gave a good service. It's a shame you missed it.
What you told me about our child. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to say.
And now?
I will never leave you again, Isabella. I won't die for another man's bride. And I promise that our child will have everything we never had.
I can't stay, Enzo. My father will never forgive me.
Then we leave. Together. To America. When the time is right.
Then you choose to be the man I love.
And choose us. Our family.
No, Father, please. I didn't do anything. Please, no, Father.
Oh, they wonder our returns. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Been busy.
If it's a woman, just tell us, huh?
Like I said. Busy. So? What are we doing here?
You're going in there. Don's orders.
Direkt bakalım.
Just the man I wanted to see. They all tell the truth in the end. Tested in me, yeah. I told you before the family owed you a great debt. Now I'm in a position to make you whole. My respect, my gratitude, whatever that means to you, you have it. That mine that you crawled out of now belongs to me. You know how it works, so you're the man in charge. This will make you a very rich man, Enzo. You'll have everything you ever wanted. Everything you deserve. Still a few loose ends to tie up. Dino will let you know who. I'm proud of you, Enzo. Of what you've become. Get this pezzo de merda out of here. Dino knows where to bury him.
Put him in the back, then get in. You're driving. You know the Romano farm?
I know it.
Good. We'll dump him there. Down in the pig shit where he belongs. Take a left ahead. Peasants the other way.
Nasıl yanlış gidebilirim?
Don said there was some loose ends. What did he mean?
Spadaro's captains have gone to ground. Pino Mazzone, Matteo Costa, Domizio Caccini. We can't leave these men alive.
Where are they?
Hiding. But our friend in the back's giving us enough to start sniffing them out. I've men hunting for them already. Try to step up, your new job.
I thought that the Don hated those mines.
The Don likes money, same as anyone. The same as Fontanella.
Fontanella? But the Baron's dead.
Gennaro Fontanella, his son, idiota. The shameless wretch came with a deal the day after his father's funeral. If you'd been around, you'd know this.
A deal?
The Don takes care of the mine, and the new Baron takes care of Isabella as his wife. Pull up here and get the body out of the back.
Enzo. Tino.
Guido.
You do what I asked. I dug the hole. It's all ready.
Good. Looks right for two.
Minchia! What are you doing?
Bastardo was working with the Spadaros.
Guido. With the Spadaros.
You talk outside of this family, you suffer the consequences. He's paid for his disloyalty. Now stop staring and throw the other one in there. That's two down. Now you deal with the rest. Go to the vineyard and fetch Cesare. He's expecting you.
Giusped! Guido. The Spadaros. Minchia. Ah, come on! Ah! Vai!
The man of the hour finally shows his face. Over here. Enzo, over here.
What's all this?
Junk from the mine. How's this news to you? You're not running the place now?
Your uncle just told me about that.
Oh, well, you don't sound too excited. An operation like this just falls into your lap. Some gratitude.
It's a lot to think about, that's all.
You know what I have to think about? Niente. Nothing. Except these three Spadaro assholes.
Oh, what's the problem?
Nothing. Like I said, I have nothing to worry about after we finish this strunza. Now I'll go after Caccini. You go for Mazzone.
You don't want to do this together?
I want this over with, quickly as possible. Valerio has a lead on Mazzone. He's been tracking him near Casale del Re, the ruined village in the forest.
I'll find him.
And when you're done, meet me at the church on the road to Porto Almaro. That's where Costas hold up.
I'll be there. Hey, you seen Valentina?
I saw her in the kitchen. But get going soon, all right? I don't want to drag this out.
Enzo, I heard the good news. A big step up, running the mine.
Oh, here he is!
What are you waiting for? Get back down to the mine and fill that up.
Go get them, Enzo. Bring this thing to an end.
Nerede buranın girişi?
Oh, Enzo! Haven't seen you around for a while. Back to deal with these Spadaros, I bet.
I have everything ready. When is this happening? When, Enzo?
Soon.
It feels like my heart will burst at any moment.
There's just one last thing I have to do.
Be careful. Tino's been sniffing around, suspicious of something.
I'll be careful.
We're so close now.
See.
Ti amo.
Ti amo anch'io.
Ne?
Enzo, a moment.
Valentina, I wanted to give you this.
I am not helping you, fermandi.
I know you're not. It's for the boys. Please.
Thank you, Enzo. Now, take that girl. Find a better life than this. For all three of you. Before it's too late.
I will. But I can't make any sudden moves. The Dawn will know something's going on. Soon, when the time's right, we will go.
Enzo! I brought your car around. Just outside.
Hadi bakalım.
Back.
So, a little bird tells me you've been in Palermo.
Who told you that?
Like I said.
I had some business to take care of.
Well, I'm glad to hear you took care of it. They both had it coming.
I don't know where that son of mine finds all this stuff. Time was that this whole area was a lemon of fields, all the way up to where my father had his farm. That is how all of this started. The land disputes, the clans, the vendettas. Things have changed, but not so much. You know. I hope you know what you're doing with that. You made your choice. Both.
Ve
That's the one you want, huh? Why would you like it? What do I care?
iyi, güzel. Evet dostlarım, videoyu burada sonlandıracağım. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.